Hello friends, and welcome to Retirement Mile by Mile. Today I am in the Wyndham Royal Beach Resort in Hoi An, Vietnam. Now we've been traveling in Vietnam for about a month now, and most of the time we've been using IHG properties, and we've been using their points program to get that fourth night free. That's been working really well for us. We've actually found a lot of other people from the United States doing the same thing. So I've been referring to it as the fourth night free tour. But for this stay, we booked with Wyndham. So I want to tell you a little bit about Wyndham points and a little bit about this resort. So first of all, you need to have the Wyndham Earner card. And this is a card with a $95 annual fee. But each year you get 15,000 points back, and I'll tell you a little bit about how much those points are worth, but they are definitely worth more than $95. So you get your money's worth by just getting back that 15,000 points. It equates to one free night basically. And the other thing about the Wyndham program that I like is that you can also purchase points. And when they are on sale, you have to watch for the sales, but they can go as low as 0.7 cents per point. So basically, and there's one more thing about the credit card is that you get a 10% discount on all of your stays booked with points. So if you do the math, that means that a 15,000 point stay is only going to cost you $13,500, and if you multiply that by 0.7, how much you can buy the points for, it comes out to about $95. So it all kind of equates to that $15,095 annual fee. Also a $15,000 room with purchase points comes out to about $95 if you purchase them at the right time. Now, I have talked about purchasing points at IHG. They go on sale fairly regularly. Wyndham, not as often, and they vary the sales. They're not always the same, whereas IHG is almost always 0.5 cents per point. With Wyndham, you kind of have to wait for that good sale. So that makes it a little less desirable than the IHG point purchases. All right, the other thing about Wyndham is with other hotels like IHG, the points are priced almost exactly to the value of the room. So you could purchase the points for a $95 room for $95 if you buy them on sale for 0.5, okay? So it equates. However, with Wyndham, they only have 3 price levels. So it's a tiered system, and the price levels are $7,500, so $7,500, that $15,000 that I've been talking about, and then $30,000. So what this means is that you actually have to be really careful about using your points. Sometimes it's going to give you really good value, sometimes it's not. So you need to always check and see if this is a good value for your points or not. The other way to get points with Wyndham is their card will earn 8 times points on gasoline. So if you drive a gasoline car, which I no longer do, but if you do, then you can earn a lot of points that way. So if you think about that lowest level, 1,000 points will get $1,000 in gas purchases, will get you 8,000 points, and that would get you a free night at one of those lower level rooms, okay? So you can buy them, you can earn them by using it at a gas station, and you get 15,000 for your annual fee. So that's the way you can get the points. You use them for these different tiers, okay? So some hotels are on that lowest tier, and I have found a really nice condo in Indio that is $7,500 at certain times. And so that was a very nice value for the 7,500 points. And again, you get the 10% off if you have the credit card, which you do if you're doing this. All right, now let's talk about this current redemption here in Vietnam. This beach resort, all of the hotel rooms were priced at $15,000. So even like a regular standard king bed room was $15,000, but also a 2-bedroom suite was $15,000. So I looked at the prices just today on Booking and the regular rooms are going for $120, and the 2-bedroom suite that we chose to stay in is going for more like $600, which to me seems a little outrageous, but I would price it if you booked ahead at like $300. So we got really good value for our $95 a night. And we're staying here 3 nights, and this is our last stop in Vietnam, so it was sort of a bridge where I didn't have 4 nights to stay, and so I only needed 3 nights, so getting the 4th night free at IHG wasn't going to work out that well. And the IHG program does not have a hotel in Hoi An. So we're here in Hoi An, which is a very popular spot in Vietnam. And we are, though, however, on the beach, because it's beachfront. We're about 10-15 minutes from town. So we aren't right in the thick of things to see the old town, which is the main draw, but we're able to get over there very quickly. However, we are on a really nice beach, and we enjoyed swimming in the ocean today. They have 2 beautiful pools here. So one is ocean view, and we enjoyed that today. And then there's another larger pool in the compound that is more shade, and that one was very enjoyable. We enjoyed that yesterday. They also have the villas, which I think are available to book for $30,000, but we thought that that was a little too much to spend. But those are available as well. And then their breakfast in the morning was included. I'm not sure if it's included just because of this room or because I have diamond status, but I forgot to mention, with the card you also get diamond status. So they have a great breakfast, very international. So they have the section for Americans, for Europeans, for Chinese, for Koreans, and just a huge variety of food. And great service here, so we are very happy with the stay that we've had at the Wyndham in Hoi An, Vietnam.